Class is in session. What's up, guys? It's Silver, your Last Z instructor, and today I'm going to go through versus points. That's the Alliance Duel. Before you say, forget this, I don't need this, I'm not worried about it, this is going to be super important, not to just help your team to like get more esteem, to go up in rank so that everybody on the team gets more rewards. This is going to be like directly beneficial to you. I promise. A lot of people are missing out on this, and it is hurting them. So yeah, you'll want to see it. So we're talking about versus, we're talking about Duel Alliance. That is backwards because it is mirrored. So hopefully you could read backwards fonts. So this is super important. What we're going to do is we're going to drill down on something called Alliance Recognition, which is a research tree that will be in your laboratory, of course. And it's going to be the one that is a gold shield with a star on it. I will show you what it looks like, but it's going to be super important to do Alliance Recognition. A lot of people are missing this because our eyes are immediately drawn to things like, hey, what increases my unit's attack? That's cool. Or what increases my troop capacity? Like I want everybody to see that when I'm driving around in my tank. You know, stuff like that. Or like what's going to kill more opponents. Alliance Recognition is super important because if you do it right, you're going to be opening up rewards that allow you to upgrade your heroes, allow you to upgrade your weapons every single day with every single thing you're already doing more than your opponents are doing. So in the long run, like, sure, that 2% increase in attack on that research tree is dope, but in the long run, you're missing out on rewards that you should be getting every day, and you're going to be outpaced by the people that do it right. Because remember, this is a game about limited resources. So no matter how much you want to spend, you're going to be stuck at a certain level without spending more. And if you can do more with less, that's how you get ahead in this game. So let's look at the research tree, Alliance Recognition. At the top, you're going to see Zint Gathering and Wood. Knock those out. Those are cool. You're going to get resources faster. But you want to get to the first chest, which is Premium Rewards. That is going to open up more rewards for you to get every day. You probably already have that. If you don't, should have been done yesterday. Do it today. Knock that out as quickly as possible. That means that you're going to be getting alloy, you're going to be getting purple frags, and you're going to be getting, I believe it's alloy, purple frags, and resources for doing the stuff that you do every versus day anyway. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to get to Event Expert. This is what's going to allow you to get more points for doing less. So for everything that you're already doing, you can get 5% more, 10% more, 20% more, 50% more, 100% more points. So you're gonna get double the points for everything you're doing. That means you're gonna have to kill half the boomers. It means that you're gonna have to get half the kills. It means that you're gonna have to recruit half the troops. Like double the points for everything that you're doing. Imagine if your whole alliance upgraded research, Alliance Recognition, and upgraded the research there, and was getting double the points for everything. If you guys are losing to big spenders, you guys are going to be able to crush those teams now. How much are you losing by? Like 2%, 5%, 10%? Imagine getting double what you're getting now. You're going to crush the competition. You're going to be getting all the team rewards, which are also individual rewards. Now for yourself, after you get through Event Recognition, Event Expert, you want to get that to at least level 10 so that you can move down further. You're going to go through a lot of other helpful things like being able to train more troops, having a faster march speed because you don't want to like Lord of the Rings walk across the entire map. It's slow. And then you're going to get to the next important one, which is Super Rewards. This is what's going to open up the final chests. So that is not something that everybody already has, but it opens up chests 7 through 9. And those chests are going to give you gold fragments for your gold heroes. Those chests are going to give you orange skill books. And those chests are going to give you other cool perks. Like right now they're giving you like a special treasure chest that opens up other cool stuff. Most importantly, all of these chests are giving you badges. And badges are a scarce resource in this game. They're going to be needed to do all the cool things that you want. Like if you do want to increase your annihilation, which is your ability to kill opposing troops. If you do want to increase your base's defense or your attack or any of the cool stuff that you want to do is going to take badges, and you probably are already to the point where you're running out of badges. If not, you will be. Getting your Alliance Recognition research tree done and leveled up will help you get more badges, because you're going to be opening up badges as you get to these treasure chest levels. And then you're going to be able to afford all the cool stuff. So that is where everyone should be. So everyone should be to the super rewards. Everyone should have that unlocked. Now for the kind of advanced tips on how to research even deeper. So if you look at what comes after the super rewards, you're going to find specific research elements like gathering or wrenches or development or power cores, recruiting, killing, vehicle mod, things like that. If you think about it, each one of those things correlates to a specific versus day. Meaning the vehicle mod research correlates to vehicle mod day. The development research correlates to shelter day, right? They each correlate, the power cores to hero day, the recruiting to, what is it called? Holistic day, or the one that gives you points for recruiting. So if you can time these researches appropriately, you can have them so that they are finished cooking right when your day starts or right before your day starts. The reason that's important is, of course, because you want to be able to get, like, if you do development, you want to be able to get 10% or 20% more points for everything you develop, for every building you build. So what you want to do is you want to start researching these elements about 2 days, about between 36 and 48 hours before the day starts. So you can make sure it's ready for the following day. So if reset's about to happen and you're about to jump into Sunday, which is like the off day, the chill day where there's no verses, on that day before that day starts, you start researching vehicle modification. So that way when vehicle day comes, you are ready to get double the points for wrenches and for blueprints and for boomers and all that stuff. And if you have 2 labs, which I didn't until about a week ago, so it's not necessary, it helps a lot. It's not necessary. You should use one of your labs to maybe always be doing researching Alliance Recognition, so that you can still do the cool stuff like upgrade your attack and upgrade your hero and make sure you're getting more resources, whatever your thing is. But at the same time, one of your bases is always cooking the Alliance Recognition. And so every Alliance day, you're getting more treasure chests. If you're not, then every Alliance day you're falling behind. You're getting less. You're getting less gold fragments. Your hero's not going to be as strong as everybody else's. You're getting less alloy. Your weapons aren't going to be upgraded. You're getting less badges. Eventually your research is going to have to stop. So, or you're going to have to spend money. So I definitely recommend doing this on the side if you have 2 labs. If you don't, then it's still not too hard, because the early stages of Alliance Recognition have low cook times. So you could just start the day before, do 1 Alliance Recognition, 1 regular research, 1 Alliance Recognition, 1 regular research. So just to get it to the level where now you're opening up all your chests. Once you've got it there, you can kind of let your foot off the gas, do Alliance Recognition sparingly, but you want to get to the level where all of those chests are being open so that you can maximize your rewards. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments. You want to know anything else about Last Z? Let me know specifically what you want to see. Otherwise, go check out the rest of my videos. I'm always making videos on stuff. Probably something in there that you already were wondering about. Probably something in there new that's going to make you a better player. All right, y'all. Take care.